Hi guys, and welcome to Football Canapes. And I am Himanshu Dhingra. And yes, the Champions League is back tonight with AC Milan playing Liverpool and Real Madrid hosting VFB Stuttgart. Let me tell you about Stuttgart. I really like them. Big fan of Stuttgart. Like in 2008, they won the Bundesliga. So yeah, big fan of VFB Stuttgart as well, and we'll be going through a lot of stuff in the in the 2.5 hours, maybe more. Of course, there is no extra time or anything like that, but depending on how it goes, we'll see how things turn, and how long we talk about stuff. And once again, we'll request you to like, subscribe, and get involved in the chat as well. So we'll see, what happens, of course, and of course, Real Madrid versus VFB Stuttgart is the secondary game for me today. I'll be mainly talking about mainly talking about mainly talk about the 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 AC Milan versus Liverpool game. That's the big game for us tonight. And San Siro, what a lovely stadium, historic stadium, and and yeah, let's see how it pans out in the stadium. And yeah, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And of course, we will be talking about and talking about that and rest of the other stuff as well. Real Madrid, of course, the team news is in, and we'll be talking about that as well. Team news is vitally important, as you know. I know I'm rambling a bit, but I'm actually super excited, so that's why, maybe the reason. And of course, Carabao Cup is also being played today, and Carabao Cup is also being played, and Manchester United are in action. Manchester United are in action. They are hosting Barnsley, and they are hosting Barnsley. So uh, great news for all the Barnsley fans. So yeah, of course, as I said, Real Madrid versus Liverpool game is the main one. Main one I'm doing. Uh, Real Madrid versus Stuttgart is the one where I'll be updating you on the scores and other stuff. So if there is a delay or anything, so apologies about that. Apologies about that. I will try my best, but if it doesn't happen, then apologies. Apologies. And yeah. So of course, Real Madrid are the defending champions. Real Madrid are the defending champions, and they beat Borussia Dortmund in the final. Borussia Dortmund, I think, play tomorrow or day after. I'm not particularly sure. So we'll see how the cookie crumbles there. And yeah, we'll see. But let's just check the fixtures today. The Carabao Cup has begun and yeah, so the Carabao Cup has begun, and the Stoke have kicked off in the game against Fleetwood, Fleetwood, it's still nil-nil, and it's still nil-nil with just a few minutes gone, 10 minutes gone, I think, and yeah, so yeah, I mean, apologies, I am getting caught up in a few things, and so really apologize about that. Uh, and yeah, so Uh, other games, Juventus have beaten PSV Eindhoven by 3 goals to 1, and Aston Villa are still playing against Young Boys, although they have a lead which is pretty unassailable. If you ask me, 3-0 with just minutes to go, and with just minutes to go, and uh, I mean, that's more or less a done deal for Aston Villa in their game against uh, against Young Boys of Bern. And apart from that, other game tonight is Bayern Munich are playing Zagreb. Real Madrid are playing as well against Stuttgart, and we'll be keeping an eye out for that. So, but if there is a sort of a delay, then apologies about that, and yeah, so that's the whole point I wanted to make. If there is any delay, then I do apologize. About 20 minutes to go. Let's just talk about the two teams in this in this remarkable fixture. So here are the two teams. Here are the two teams. Let's start with the home team first. Home team first, and home team first. Let me just set it up. Not sure what is wrong, but let's go with the team news. Here are the two teams for. Wait a minute. Here are the two teams, and here are the uh, here are the two teams. Milan first. Mike Maignan, Mike Maignan in goal. Mike Maignan in goal. Davide Calabria, who I think is the captain as well. At right back, Tamori Pavlovic. I think he's on loan from. No, is he on loan from Bayern or not? I'm not sure. Theo Hernandez at left back. Loftus-Cheek, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, formerly of formerly of formerly of formerly of Chelsea, of course, and yeah. So where that's where Chelsea are. Um, sorry, I'm just like getting caught up in a few things, and 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 yeah. So Robin Loftus-Cheek, Tijani Reinders, Fofana, Pulisic, Captain America himself, and Alvaro Morata and Rafael Leao as well. Up front, the attacking Portuguese player. So that's the team news as far as as far as as far as the home team Milan are concerned, and as far Milan are concerned. And now let's just move to Liverpool. Uh, they've got Alisson Becker in goal, Virgil van Dijk, the captain, the stalwart, Dominic Szoboszlai, who makes his 50th appearance for Liverpool today, uh, Alexis McAllister, Mohamed Salah, Cody Gakpo comes in for Luis Diaz, and we have no Andy Robertson, of course, Costa Shimikas, and Diego Jota, uh, Ryan Gravenberch, and of course we have another player who is Kostas Shimikas, as I told you. Sorry, Ibrahima Konate is the no, that's not him. I'm not sure who I am missing out. I'm pretty sure that's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Of course, how can I forget Trent Alexander-Arnold? So that's the team news as far as uh, as Liverpool are concerned. Let's just discuss the Real Madrid team as well. Real Madrid taking on VFB Stuttgart. So let's just talk about their team as well. We'll upload. It will be. Hopefully you can hear me. And yeah, so just was checking that the voice is working. So this is the team news as far as Real Madrid are concerned. And these are the teams. Real Madrid, Thibaut Courtois in goal, Lucas Vasquez, Dani Carvajal, the captain, may sign a new contract at Real Madrid as well. Uh, Antonio Rudiger, Ferland Mendy. Uh, of course, at right back we have Lucas Vasquez. I think so. Carvajal probably playing at center half. So that's interesting from Real Madrid point of view. No Eder Militao and in midfield we have Valverde, Chouamani, Bellingham, and up top we have Rodrigo, Mbappe Jr. Mbappe Jr. Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. So if you don't know about VFB Stuttgart, then based on my knowledge, here is pretty well informed opinion of some of their players. Nobel in goal, formerly of Monaco and Bayern Munich, and formerly of Monaco and Bayern Munich, and he's a pretty good player if you ask me, and he's a pretty good player if you ask me, and hang on, and so Newell, Joshua Wagnerman, a pretty good player as well in his own right. Young player was linked with a lot of Premier League sides. Uh, Stiller, Marvin Mittelstadt, a German international. Ed Milo, Carazon, don't know too much about him. Liu Ling, Leveling is also a very good player. Shabo, don't know too much. Dennis Undav is a quality player. We've seen him in the Premier League with Brighton, as well as he spent last season on loan at at Stuttgart. So he's a pretty good player as well. Uh, Fulreich, Fulreich, he's an excellent player. I would love to see him in the Premier League and other leagues as well. And of course, Rualt, he's I don't know much about him, so apologies about that. And so that's the Real Madrid lineup for today, and we Stuttgart the match, of course, at Santiago Bernabeu, and yeah, hopefully we'll see a good match. Looking forward to watching number 27 Fioreich. Uh, I'll be focusing mainly on Liverpool versus Liverpool versus Milan, and Liverpool versus Milan. So these are the two teams. Just in case you are interested in these kind of matches, the big teams playing against each other. So that's the Liverpool versus AC Milan. That's the team we have tonight, and hopefully we will see some excellent action being played out, and some really good, you know, some really good matches being played out. Bayern versus Zagreb is another one which I've told you about, and we'll see how it goes. That's the just adjusting my camera over there, and yeah. So hopefully, night of Champions League that we will not forget, and we'll be keeping an eye out for that. The Carabao Cup is also up and running. There are matches that are being played. Some really big matches in Manchester United versus Barnsley. Coventry play Spurs tomorrow. Southampton traveling to Goodison Park to take on Everton, and Southampton taking on Goodison, Everton. So Crystal Palace versus QPR. There are some really good matches in the Carabao Cup. Manchester United taking on Barnsley, as I told you. Really close proximity. Lancashire versus Yorkshire. If you understand that kind of geography between the two teams, so that's another thing that you might be interested in. So that ways it's a game that I'd be I mean, of course, that isn't on TV, so I'm just like focusing on the Manchester United game. That is, I'm focusing on basically texts that I'm getting, and about 6 minutes to go. Things are heating up at San Siro as well as Bernabeu and Allianz Arena. Bayern Munich playing Dynamo Zagreb, and yeah, so you know, really quality action to look forward to in these games, and yeah, so that's the crux of it. I expect Real Madrid to beat VFB Stuttgart, as good as, even though Stuttgart won at the weekend. I don't remember. No, they drew through 3-3. I don't. Mainz of Freiburg they were playing. I'm not sure, but AC Milan and Liverpool, both teams have had interesting start to their season, and to their season and to the seasons, and yeah, so will be interesting to see how it goes for Liverpool and and Liverpool and uh, AC Milan. AC Milan over the weekend beat Venezia 4-0. They scored four goals in just 29 minutes. Venezia, of course, recently promoted to the Serie A, and they were down to 10 men later on. Liverpool, of course, lost to Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, they lost to over the weekend. A really shabby performance from really shabby performance from the team from Merseyside, and yeah, so hopefully, I mean, Liverpool fans who are traveling to Milan and those who are at home, even worldwide, would be hoping for a performance that you know gives them hope and gives them hope and I mean, as I've always said in my shows, that one thing I do expect is good games. Good games. I don't mind goalless games. I don't care about those. I What I want to see is good football. That is what I am genuinely interested in, and as long as we get that, I am a happy bunny, and and yeah. So matches about to begin. The game between Stuttgart, oh sorry, Milan and Liverpool. They are playing out the national anthem. Oh, national anthem, UEFA anthem, and and uh, and soon we will have kickoff. We will be getting ready for that as well. Uh, that's the team news. That's the team news for the two sides that we'll be we'll be keeping an eye out on, and we'll be keeping an eye out on and Theo Hernandez. Oh, sorry, Alvaro Morata, the Spanish international, in fact, the captain of the Spanish national team. Um, he won the Euros. He was the captain, as I said, and the referee is Espen Eskash from Norway, and he'll be officiating the game. And Liverpool are in their green kit, and Liverpool are in their green kit, and a lot of players. Interesting to see no Tammy Abraham either for either for no Tammy Abraham for Milan, and yeah, so expecting the match action to begin as soon as possible, and very soon we will have the kickoff, and yeah, so I've gone through the two teams, and Real Madrid also in action, Bayern Munich as well. They Danny Carvajal also coming up for the toss. The toss is happening at various games, and at various games. The action is all set to begin. Mohamed Salah was poor at the weekend. I'm pretty sure he'll agree with that, and and kickoff is all set to happen. Liverpool to kick off the first half at San Siro, lovely, picturesque, historical ground, and we have a kick-off at San Siro, and Alisson goes long straight away, and yeah, Alisson goes long. Let's see how the two teams settle initially at you know in this Champions League. Liverpool, of course, weren't in the Champions League last time round, and 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 Liverpool, of course, weren't in the Champions League last time round, and they will be hoping to uh, make up for lost time. Make up for lost time with this season's performances, and yeah. So Mike Maignan, the Frenchman, he had a tough time against Italy. Italy, and Milan playing in red and white stripes. Oh, here goes somebody. Oh, just good defending offside now though. Offside. It nearly was an own goal by somebody, and I mean might have been an own goal by Van Dijk, but in the end, offside given. It was Tijani Reinders, Van Dijk's international teammate. Paulo Fonseca, his first season at Milan, and you know, he'll be hoping to make a make a make an impact at San Siro. Hasn't been the best of starts at Milan for Paulo Fonseca. Liverpool, oh sorry, Milan. Even though they won at the here's Milan on the attack. Oh, 1-0 to Milan. 1-0 to Milan, and it's Christian Pulisic, Captain America himself, who beats Allison in goal, and Christian Pulisic has given Milan the lead at San Siro. Lovely start for really good start for Liverpool, and oh sorry, for AC Milan, not Liverpool, and Allison is beaten terrible from Liverpool's point of view, and yeah, I mean they have all to do in this game in this game in this game, and Allison is beaten. Let's see. I mean, I've learned not to get carried away. Arne Slot has had a tough season. Not a tough season, but like a season where things have started to. I mean, if you use this game as an example, then maybe things have started to unravel a bit. And Theo Hernandez not feeling well. Let's see what's wrong with him. Although is I mean this blood coming out from his mouth. Arne Slot can't be happy with the start that his team has made, and Stuttgart have had an attempt on goal as well, and Manchester United still nil nil against Crystal Palace have taken the lead against QPR. So that's like Christian Pulisic has been superb at Everton have taken the lead against Southampton. Doucouré, Abdoulaye Doucouré has given Milan the lead. Mike Maignan is down for Milan, so a bit of a stoppage in play. 5 minutes gone, and I mean, apart from the goal, there hasn't been anything that has happened. So apart from the goal, there's very little that has happened, and still nil nil. In the game between Real Madrid and VFB Stuttgart as well, and still nil nil. I mean, Stuttgart have started brightly. They have Angelo Stiller, Jamie Levling, and Enzo Milo all have had attempts and kickoff again after Milan took the lead, and yeah, Liverpool need to get their head round the whole thing, and and Liverpool need to get their head round the whole thing, because if they're not careful, then they might be 2 nil down very soon, and they might be 2 nil down very soon. Ryan Gravenberch, I mean, like, Christian Pulisic has scored for Liverpool. If you're interested, I mean, a bad start for AC Milan. Alexander Chefrin and Alexander Chefrin and Zlatan Ibrahimovic are in the stands. Of course, I mean, as a Newcastle fan, I find it very tough that Newcastle are not in the Champions League this season. And yeah, I mean, but congratulations to the teams who are in and who are in the Champions League. I mean, like, lovely competition, brilliant as it is, and Liverpool now dominating the possession. Liverpool now dominating the possession, and but AC Milan, they don't want to concede after scoring. Of course, they don't, and and yeah. So Eddie Nketiah has scored for Crystal Palace against QPR, and Christian Pulisic, as I told you, has still nil nil between Real Madrid and VFB Stuttgart at the Santiago Bernabeu. Still nil nil between Real Madrid and VFB Stuttgart. Course, Champions League is now played will now be played on three different nights. On three different nights. Thursday night, Champions League action. I mean, not really sure how that helps. Arsenal fans are once again up in arms that they play on Thursday, and then on Sunday they have to play Manchester City. Oh, here's Jota, but he's denied. And get involved in the chat. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and yeah, that's the request. Very stop start game this so far. I'm like not much, not much is happening. 10 minutes gone, very little action apart from the goal that is here's a cross. Oh, Mike Mignon collects a good cross. Could have had the potential to be a good cross, and Paulo Fonseca must be delighted. AC Milan have had poor start to their Serie A campaign, drew with Lazio, lost to Parma. So yeah, here's Liverpool. Oh, sorry, Milan on the attack again, and incidentally, the goal came from Shimikas' side, which is interesting because usually it's Andy Robertson who plays, and it's Andy Robertson who plays, and yeah. So Christian Pulisic has given Madrid, oh sorry, Milan the lead, and Milan look good. Liverpool a bit, I mean, like a bit shaky, if I may say so. Still nil-nil in the Bernabeu, but VFB Stuttgart have started very brightly in Madrid, the Spanish capital. They've had some good attempts, and and I mean, like they've earned a corner as well from Thibaut Courtois. So it's Calabria goes to Pulisic. Madrid. Oh, sorry, Milan. I keep calling them Madrid. Oh, attempt is blocked. Offside. No. And like Madrid, oh sorry, keep calling them Milan, Madrid, but Milan are repeatedly coming from the Costa Shimica side, and and Costa Shimica's side, and they are getting a lot of joy from the left hand side. Liverpool, their midfield needs to get hold of the ball. That's the important thing from Liverpool's point of view. They need to get hold of the ball and make sure that the mid. I mean, they provide some service to the frontmen because Liverpool have been. In the first 14 minutes, I know there was a lot of time used up for Magnon's injury as well and Theo Hernandez's injury, but Liverpool need to get hold of the ball because Milan are constantly attacking from Liverpool's left hand side, where Shimkas is playing incidentally instead of Robertson. But here's Liverpool, chance for them to attack. Here's Shimkas. Oh, back post. Oh, wide. Is it like goal kick corner? Goal kick to Milan, but it was a dangerous situation, and I mean wasn't uh, wasn't Shimikas but someone else, and Salah, I think. But Liverpool upping the ante, and Bayern Munich have taken the lead against Dinamo Zagreb. Serge Gnabry has scored, and Manchester United Marcus Rashford has scored for Manchester United to make it 1-0 against Barnsley. Bayern Munich have scored, and oh, attempt over the bar from Shimikas, I think. Offside. It would have been against Salah, who hit the bar. Salah has just hit the bar. I don't think offside was given, but Salah has hit the bar. So still nil-nil. I mean, AC Milan hell bent on. Oh, ball lost in a dangerous territory. One back now. Goal kick. That was uh, that was risky by Tamori. Risky by Tamori. But Bayern Munich and Manchester United are now both leading. Marcus Rashford has scored for Manchester United, while Serge Gnabry has scored for Bayern Munich. AC Milan player down, injury, game stopped. So let's just check out what's happening at Real Madrid game. I mean, VFB Stuttgart have started incredibly brilliantly at Bernabeu, and and yeah. So I mean, all Stuttgart by from what I've seen, and from what I have seen, and from what I have seen, and I mean Liverpool, oh Manchester United. Oh, sorry, not Manchester United. I keep mixing up names. Uh, but Real Madrid need to, some people might say it's typical Real Madrid. That's what they keep doing. But if you are joining in, Manchester United have taken the lead against Barnsley 1-0. Marcus Rashford, and and Bayern Munich lead against Dinamo Zagreb 1-0. Serge Gnabry with the goal, and yeah, yes, Liverpool. Oh, good ball played in. One. Oh no, what a miss. I think it is Rafael Leao. I mean, love Milan playing some excellent football. Superb football from Milan. I mean, how they tackled that situation. Oh, wow. Oh, ball given away. Groundwork. Salah. Bad pass. Bad pass. Eshkash, the Norwegian referee, letting a lot go as well. Goalless last time I checked at Bernabeu. Christian Pulisic for AC Milan, and Marcus Rashford has scored for Manchester United against Barnsley at Old Trafford. Funnily enough, I mean, like, why the, the Carabao Cup draw is a sham basically for me. I like easy draw being given to Manchester United because of, I mean, like, UEFA and their convoluted rules, extended. So about 20 minutes played in all the games. Let's just check out the Real Madrid game, how that is going on television so far. Uh, it's still nil-nil, and by what I've read so far, haven't seen much. It's Real Madrid are under the cosh from VFB Stuttgart. It's all been Stuttgart against Real Madrid, and it's all been Stuttgart, and I mean Madrid bit weak in the defense with no Militao, and it's it's I mean, like, from what I can see, Real Madrid now passing the ball among each other. Dani Carvajal has the ball, and here's Rodrigo Vasquez, Lucas Vasquez. Chance for Vinicius Jr. Get away. That could have been dangerous. That could have been dangerous. Corner to Liverpool. No. What is it? Indirect free kick, is it? Looks like a corner. And let's see if is it an indirect free kick to Liverpool? Not sure what happened. I was like keeping an eye out on the Real Madrid game. But it's a free kick to Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold to take. Hi Shubham, how are you? How are things in Canada? Oh, 1-1. Konate. Ibrahima Konate has given Liverpool the lead. And Shubham, the lucky chap for Liverpool. And it's 1-1 in Milan. Trent to Ibrahimo Konate, and ah, it's all turned. It's now Liverpool who lead. Oh, no, not they have equalized at San Siro. It's 1-1, and Liverpool fans must be delighted. Shubham, once if you're watching, then do leave a like for the video, which I see you might have already done. Yes, you joined right time from Liverpool point of view, and yeah, so do stay with me and for as long as you want, and I'm pretty sure you have work tomorrow as well, but or maybe you are already working, so 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 you get involved in that, and yeah, so 1-1 at San Siro, 1-1 at San Siro. Ibrahima Konate and Christian Pulisic for the home team. It's now 25 minutes played. nil-nil between VFB Stuttgart and Real Madrid in the Bernabeu. And yeah, Manchester United, Manchester United, Manchester United. Last time I checked, they were leading against Manchester United. Last time I checked, they were leading against AC Milan, against Barnsley. Yep, Manchester United would have loved to be leading against. So yeah, yes, yes, Shubham. That's great that you would be listening, and yeah. So here's Liverpool on the attack. Chance, oh, wide, oh, wide goal kick. That's a dreadful miss by Jota. Oh, Gakpo is it? I thought it was Jota, but it's 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 Gakpo, and yeah. So welcome, Shubham, and do let your colleagues know as well. There's no such thing as bad publicity. So so Cody Gakpo should have scored, but he didn't, and Stuttgart. I mean, uh, Lucas Vasquez is booked. Manchester United still leading 1-0. Southampton have equalized against Everton, and actually it's Harry Kane who scored for Bayern and not Gnabry. Good game this Liverpool versus Milan, Christian Pulisic, and like end-to-end stuff on occasions, and yeah, Milan would be disappointed from conceding a free kick like that. Really disappointed. Liverpool on the attack. Oh, good save. Manion. Oh, off the bar. Did it go in? It didn't. Apparently, Salah with second time hitting virtually the same point of the bar, and then I mean, like Milan are under the cosh, and Manion with a good save. Salah once again hitting the bar. How unlucky can you be? He's hit the bar twice. I'm pretty sure the first time would have been given offside, but it wasn't then. So it does count as an attempt, not on target. But so Salah has hit the bar twice now, and Liverpool could. easily have been 3-1 up, but I mean, like still 1-1 with Ibrahima Konate's goal and cancelling out Christian Pulisic's effort in the third minute. Wow, Salah absolutely cooking as the term in the footballing circles goes. So Sporting Portugal nil, Lille nil, and Marcus Rashford has given Manchester United the lead as I told you. So 1-0 there. Real Madrid nil, Stuttgart nil, and of course here it's 1-1. Earlier today Juventus won 3-1 against PSV, and Aston Villa beat Young Boys of Bern 3-0. The game finished. Great start for Aston Villa. Superb start for them. 3-0 in Bern in Switzerland. Fofana booked for a foul on not sure who it was. Anyways, Salah might have been. So Real Madrid, I mean, they've been poor this season. Still nil-nil. The last time I checked, and Trent to take this free kick. Oh, try the cheeky one. And half an hour gone. Still nil-nil at Bernabeu from what I last checked. Here, Pulisic and Konate, the two goal scorers. And yeah, so lots and lots going on. There's Liverpool on the attack once again. Hacked clear. Hacked clear. Corner to Real Madrid. Here it comes. Oh, could it be a penalty? Penalty to Real Madrid. Penalty to Real Madrid. Antonio Rudiger is fouled and it's a penalty for Real Madrid at Bernabeu. I'm like, Real Madrid got two penalties in their game on the weekend against Sociedad, and now they have another penalty against Stuttgart. And so Real Madrid have a penalty against Stuttgart. Let's see if they can convert. But Liverpool have a corner as well. So just let's keep an open mind about the whole thing. And still 1-0 to Manchester United. And penalty to Real Madrid, corner to Liverpool. Let's see if the penalty stands. The penalty does stand. Not sure who's going to take over the weekend. It was one was oh Jude Bellingham is taking the penalty. Jude Bellingham. I'm not sure if he's going to take or is it one of those antics things that happen. And Carazor. So let's see if it is Jude Bellingham who's taking the penalty or not. Meanwhile, Liverpool have a corner. Corner is cleared, but Liverpool still have the ball cleared away. And oh, Theo Hernandez, what are you doing? Penalty to Real Madrid. There's a VAR check. VAR check. So penalty check. Penalty might not stand. the Real Madrid penalty. Referee is going over to check, and so the penalty might not stand. Interesting. I mean, Rudiger thought he was fouled, and let's see. I mean, he pulls his foot away. Not sure who it was, but a VAR check is going on. Penalty has initially been given, but there is a VAR check going on, so penalty might not stand for Real Madrid. Might not stand for Real Madrid. He pulls his, leg away, and there's no contact. It definitely has to be turned uh, down. So but referee is having a good hard look at it, and so the Real Madrid, the penalty that they have, and Mike Maignan is down in the game between Milan and Liverpool. He has been injured previously as well. He took time out, and there's a stoppage there, but let's see. So the penalty has been overturned in the has been overturned in the no penalty. So Newell has his clean sheet, and Newell has his clean sheet, and no penalty to Real Madrid. It has been overturned after a VAR check. No penalty. Kylian Mbappe discussing it with the with the referee, and so no penalty to Real Madrid. Still nil-nil at Bernabeu. 36 minutes played almost, and almost 36 minutes played. And there's a stoppage in the Liverpool versus Milan game at San Siro. Mike Maignan is down, and yeah, so both teams just going through their routine work, and so that's where we are currently. Still nil-nil at Bernabeu, but there have been goals in the other some of the other games. Just to let you know, Bayern Munich are now 3-0 up. Rafael Guerrero, Michael Olise, and Harry Kane penalty, and Marcus Rashford and Anthony has scored for Manchester United as well. 2-0 to Manchester United against Barnsley. So great news there for Anthony. He scored for Manchester United. 2-0 Manchester United. 1-1 between Everton and Southampton, and Bayern Munich leading 3-0 against Dinamo Zagreb. Michael Olise, Rafael Guerrero, and Harry Kane opened the scoring. So, wow, too much, too much, too much going on too much food. Don't forget tomorrow night as well. We have some football. I mean there is a lot of football tomorrow as well, and we will be with you tomorrow as well, and we'll see how it turns out. Mike Maignan looks like he'll continue. He's alive and well, and guys, if you're watching, do subscribe and please do leave a like. Helps big time. Cody Gakpo with an effort, and if you have any questions, do get involved in the chat and leave a comment in the chat. Let's talk. What's stopping us from talking? You don't like me, you don't know me, you will, maybe you won't, but let's begin. And it's last time I checked, it's still nil-nil between Real Madrid and VFB Stuttgart, although Stuttgart have dominated the play in the game. 53% possession. Oh, ball given away. Stuttgart. Oh, chance. Oh, good defending. Chance still remains. Oh, good save, Courtois. Good save, Courtois. Superb save. Might have been offside though. Luling with the effort. Luling with the effort. Might have been offside though. I mean, can't be offside. Wasn't offside, but not sure what has happened. Oh, chance for Real Madrid. Vinicius. Oh, wants a corner. Vinicius earns a corner, and Salah, ruining his luck, he has already hit the bar two times, and another attempt saved by Mignon this time. Mignon saves Salah's effort, and Salah could have had a hat trick by now, and yeah, so yeah, that's how it is, and here's Costa Shimikas with the corner. Costa Shimika. Oh, 2-1, 2-1. It's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Van Dijk makes it 2-1 to Liverpool, and they have completely turned it around at San Siro in the first half itself. Well deserved, I'd say. Well deserved, I'd say. And it's 2-1, and they are now in trouble. Milan, that is, they are now in trouble. I mean, now they have to come out and play more. I mean, they have to open up, and it's 2-1. Two both central defenders scoring. Shimikas with a corner, and Virgil van Dijk heads in. Mike Mignon, no chance. So 2-1 to Real Madrid, 2-1 to Liverpool. I beg your pardon, and 2-1 to 2-1 to Liverpool, and the as we approach the half time. So 2-1 to oh, good save there. White, White from Sobozlai, I think, or McAllister. Shimikas with an effort wide, and Milan need to be careful now. The game seems to be slipping away from them, and 2-1 now to Liverpool. 2-1 now Liverpool. Have to say they have deserved a lead. I mean, Milan have done well as well with their goal, but two central defenders, Konate as well as Van Dijk scoring for Liverpool, and it's 2-1 to Liverpool as we head for the half time, not half an hour, and so Danny Carvajal is down, and oh, Milan appealing for a penalty. Lille down to 10 men. Sporting lead. It's Milan on the attack. Pulisic, Captain America. Oh, Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold clears, and that should take live. Oh, f- almost forgot. There will be a lot of added time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes added. So Liverpool need to be careful. Need to be careful in this 5 minutes added on. And Kylian Mbappe's debut in Champions League for Real Madrid. He scored at the weekend against Real Sociedad. He also scored against Real Betis, if you remember. Kylian Mbappe. He'll be looking to get off the mark for Real Madrid in the Champions League now, and let's see if that does happen. I like VFB Stuttgart as well under Felix Magath. They won the the Bundesliga in 2008. Since then, they have been relegated back to, and then they did remarkably well. They have lost two of their better players, Seru Girassi and uh, Voldemort Anton, to Borussia Dortmund. And here's Stuttgart, chance to counter. No, no, cut, bad pass. Still 1-2 to 2-1 to Liverpool at San Siro, and a lot of stuff going on in the footballing world. I mean, players complain that there is a lot of football. Here's Rafa Leao. Wow, the burst of pace. Oh, foul. Foul has to be. Oh, no foul. Ryan Gravenberg. I thought it should have been a foul. Rafa Leao can't believe it. But Konate. No, is it Konate? It was Konate. Okay, maybe it wasn't a foul. Yeah, have to agree with the ref with the ref, and wasn't a foul maybe. Yeah, super happy, super delighted with the fact that Champions League is back. With the with the fact that Champions League is back, and yeah, cross. Oh, good defending. Salah. Trent with a vicious pass. Oh, good save, Mignon. Good save by Mike Mignon from Cody Gakpo. I mean, like, Mike Mignon is having a really good game. Really good game. Last time round, I remember he was substituted because of injury in the on the first match day of the previous Champions League season. Another corner to Liverpool, and let's see if Liverpool can again make hay in the dark this time. Here it comes, many on punches, and Sobozalai recycles. Sobozalai recycles, but free kick offside, actually offside, free kick for offside given, and it's it's I mean, like, last minute of the first half. Corner for Real Madrid as well at Bernabeu, cleared away. A bad attempt from Valverde goes well wide, and that should take us to half time in our two feature games. And Rafa Leao still can't believe that he didn't get that free kick that he was craving for. And I mean, like, I think should take us to half time. This guys, half time it is, and and what a game, what a good game this has been, and what a good game this has been. I mean, we'll discuss what all has happened in this half so far, but let me just confirm what's the score. It's half time at Bernabeu as well, nil nil there, nil nil at Bernabeu, and nil nil at Bernabeu as well, and Real Madrid nil, VFB Stuttgart nil, as we head to, as we now know that it's half time. So this Milan versus game, Liverpool game is all over the place, and Manchester United are now 3-0 up against Barnsley. Garnacho has scored, and Brentford 3-1 up. Southampton won, Everton won. It's just like Bayern Munich 3-0 up against Dinamo Zagreb, and 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 Bayern Munich are 3-0 up, and Harry Kane has scored. Harry Kane has scored as well as Rafael Guerrero and Michael Olise, formerly of Crystal Palace. So so yeah, I mean, really easy stroll for Bayern Munich. But let's talk about the featured game that we are watching, and that is AC Milan versus Liverpool, and AC Milan versus Liverpool at San Siro. It's been a remarkable game. Uh, Christian Pulisic gave gave AC Milan a lead in the third minute, with a brilliant run and a finish past finish past Allison. But since then, Liverpool have been absolutely dominant against AC Milan. Mohamed Salah has hit the bar twice, almost the same part of the bar he has hit twice. Mike Mignon has made some big saves from uh, Cody Gakpo. Um, Ibrahima Konate has scored for Ibrahima Konate has scored for Liverpool to equalize, and then it was and then it was and then it was uh, Virgil van Dijk who gave Liverpool the lead with a header from a corner. Shimikas curled in the corner to make it 3-0 to make it 2-1 to Liverpool. AC Milan, they would be really disappointed with their defending, especially from set pieces. Two crosses, or one was a free kick, one was a corner, come into the box. Mike Mignon absolutely helpless on each occasion, and he couldn't do anything from the headers which came from very close proximity, and he couldn't do much, you know he couldn't do much in from those corners, and from those corners, and Milan have paid the price. And To be honest, Liverpool, as I said, have been utterly dominant in this first half. Yes, they conceded from Christian Pulisic's effort, but that was just like a small sort of an oasis in a desert, and apart from that, they have been pretty toothless in uh, in this in this first half and in this first half and they need to improve, otherwise Liverpool are going to walk all over them in this game in the second half. In this second half, Liverpool, as I said, Mohamed Salah has hit the bar twice, which is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, almost the same portion of the bar, left-footed effort from the right-hand side and left-hand side of the bar being hammered Salah and and guys, would request if you can subscribe to the channel and leave a like. So Mohamed Salah has hit the bar twice, as I said. Mike Maignan has been Milan's second best player after Milan's second best player after Pulisic, who has shown glimpses of his you know his style. Uh, but Liverpool, every player, I mean, I haven't noticed Gravenberg that much, but their defenders, Shimikas, he has provided an assist. He has provided an assist. What's his name? Trent has provided assist. Both the central defenders have scored, and they are now leading 2-1 at San Siro. So Liverpool need to just do keep doing what they have been doing, and they'll be home and dry. They'll be home and dry easily, and and uh, and and yeah, I mean, like this that's pretty much it from Liverpool's point of view. From Liverpool's point of view, as far as Milan's point of view, defending, they have had an absolute shocker. To be honest, Liverpool have been Liverpool have been shocking. Oh, sorry, Milan have been shocking from the set pieces, two set pieces, and they have been I mean exposed basically. Uh, there there's nothing their defense. I'm not sure if they are playing zonal marking or anything, but I mean. I mean, Liverpool would consider themselves to be unlucky um, to have conceded the goal that they did concede, and that they did concede. But I mean, they have been brilliant. Enough about this game. Let's talk about the Real Madrid versus VFB Stuttgart game. Uh, it was I expected Real Madrid to dominate Stuttgart. Stuttgart haven't had the best of starts in the Bundesliga. They were leading 3-1 over the weekend, ended up drawing 3-3. Real Madrid uh, got a penalty, but that was overturned on the after a VAR check. So uh, I mean, based on what I've seen and what I've read, it's not been pretty for Real Madrid. It's far from ideal, and Real Madrid need to improve. But we have seen from Real Madrid that in the second half, or in the later half of the second half, they seem to somehow get that demonic power in their minds and bodies, and somehow they just absolutely bulldoze the opponents and somehow end up always winning. And that's what I expect, especially at Bernabeu. I mean, it was the right decision to overturn the penalty that Rudiger earned. It wasn't a penalty. The defender pulls his leg away and yeah, Stuttgart have created chances. They have earned corners. They have had shots at Courtois' goal, and Courtois has had to make some decent saves. And and yeah, so Stuttgart, to be honest, have surprised me in a pleasant sort of a way. I have already said it twice in this stream on this stream that I like Stuttgart. Uh, I was really unhappy when they were relegated, but they are now back in Bundesliga. They qualified. They finished second last season. Can you believe that? Above Bayern Munich. Talking of Bayern Munich are 3-0 up against Bayern Munich are 3-0 up against Dinamo Zagreb. Harry Kane opened the scoring. Rafael Guerrero has scored, and Michael Olise, I think that is his first. No, no, that's his first Champions League goal for. Ironically, it's his first game, so that's his first Champions League goal for Bayern Munich. Now a French international, a silver medalist at the Paris Olympics as well, Michael Olise. And yeah, so Bayern Munich are 3-0 up. Sporting Lisbon leading 1-0 against Lille in Portugal. Victor Gyökeres has given them the lead. Angel Gomez has been sent off. Angel Gomez has been sent off. Uh, talking of uh, talking of Manchester United and the League Cup, it's Manchester United are leading 3-0 against Barnsley. Alejandro Garnacho, Marcus Rashford, and Anthony. They have scored for these three people have scored for Manchester United. Elsewhere, Southampton are. Last I checked, they were drawing 1-1 against against Southampton, and and uh, and yeah, so 62 minutes gone. Juventus won earlier today 3-1 against PSV Eindhoven, and Aston Villa won as well 3-0 against Young Boys of Bern. They won, and so great start for Aston Villa great start for Aston Villa in the Champions League. Jacob Ramsey, Yuri Tillemans, and who else? And Amadou Onana uh, scoring for scoring for and Amadou Onana scoring for Aston Villa. So the second half is about to begin at San Siro. I mean, my advice to AC Milan would be to keep it tight and then maybe have a go at Liverpool. But Liverpool after that first burst by Milan, where maybe the adrenaline that they had was was once that adrenaline sort of subsided, and it was all Liverpool. The efforts were raining in, and by the way, Real Madrid and Stuttgart players are coming out onto the pitch. Joe Gomez is warming up for Liverpool. Players are going to warm up, and they are. So let's see how it goes for both teams. how it goes for both teams. I'll get ready for the second half as well. And yeah, what is wrong with this? Anyways, let me get ready for the second half. The players have entered the arena, that is San Siro, the marvelous arena that is San Siro, and we should be we should be getting the second half underway imminently, and and Milan will be hoping that they can find an equalizer or maybe even a winner, but Liverpool look good, definitely good. And Mike Mignon, he's kept Liverpool or Milan in the game. Tomorrow, their city rivals travel to Manchester to take on Manchester City, Manchester City, and Fulham have equalized against Preston. QPR have equalized against Crystal Palace. Manchester United 3-0 against Barnsley. That game, because of the so second half has gotten underway. Liverpool will be hoping score more goals, although they don't need to. Liverpool 2-1 up thanks to Konate and Virgil van Dijk. Thanks to Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate, two other fullbacks providing assists. So defense has been really good for Liverpool. Whew, need a breather. There's just too much talking out that's going on. And oh, Real Madrid have taken the lead. Let me just update. Not sure who has scored for them. Definitely check. I'll definitely check. And let me update that thing. Real Madrid have taken the lead, and Real Madrid have taken the lead against Stuttgart. And not sure who scored. I will check it out for you guys. But Real Madrid, as I said, have taken the lead against. And really quickly, chance for Real Madrid. Oh, Jude Bellingham went for an overhead kick, and it's Kylian Mbappe who scored for Real Madrid 1-0. Rodrigo with the assist. 46th minute was the time when the goal was scored. So Real Madrid have taken the lead. Just to let you know, here come Real Madrid again. So Kylian Mbappe has scored for his first Champions League goal for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Meanwhile, back at San Siro, Oh, Maignan with an excellent save to deny Jota. Injured. Not sure what happens with him now. I mean, looks to be in a lot of pain. And Mike Maignan is down, but looks like Real Madrid have come to life at Bernabeu. 1-0. Kylian Mbappe has scored. And Kylian Mbappe has scored. Milan, I mean, they don't want to be losing their number one choice keeper, but he's already been down thrice, and he's already been down thrice. And Paulo Fonseca looks worried. The new Milan manager. Incidentally, the old Milan manager Stefano Pioli has now been announced as new manager of Al Nassr. Cristiano Ronaldo has a new manager as well, Al Nassr, and at Al Nassr, and yeah, at Al Nassr, new manager. I think Manchester United have scored a fourth goal. Yes, Garnacho with the goal, and it's 4-0 to Manchester United against Barnsley. 4-0 to Manchester United, and yeah, Manchester United must be delighted with how they have fared, and and ooh, Maignan is down. I mean, doesn't look like he'll be able to continue while at Bernabeu. The match goes on. Bernabeu match goes on, and Real Madrid enjoying good possession. And as expected, Real Madrid have upped the ante in the second half, enjoying themselves, and let's check out some of the other scores. Looks like Manchester United. Oh, Crystal Palace have taken the lead against Queens Park Rangers. Dinamo Zagreb have scored twice. Petkovic and Ojiwara. So it's game on in Munich. 3-2 to Dinamo Zagreb. Let's see if I mean if if let's see if I mean like it will be an almighty upset if oh his chance for ooh, almost a chance for a second for Real Madrid, but no, Stuttgart clear it. And I mean, like I never thought I'd be saying this, but 3-2 to Dinamo Zagreb now, and 3-2 to Zagreb now. Two goals in double quick time from Ojivara and Petkovic. 3-2 to Bayern Munich. They were 3-0 up, but Petkovic and Ojivara have made it 3-2. Manchester United leading 4-0 last time I checked. Garnacho with two goals, Rashford with one, and Anthony with one as well. Great stuff. Great stuff from Manchester United. That would be 2-0, two wins on a bounce after two losses. And yellow card. McAllister booked. McAllister has been booked. Oh, Fofana has been booked actually, not McAllister. Kylian Mbappe, really happy having scored his first goal for Real Madrid. Meanwhile, I mean, like, is it? I'm not sure who was booked, but but score remains 2-1, and Mike Maignan has been substituted. Mike Maignan has been substituted. The new keeper is on. Not sure who he is. Not sure who is. I don't know his name, honestly. Look like a real young gun. Marcus Rashford has made it 5-0 to Manchester United against Barnsley. Superb from Marcus Rashford. I mean, but it's only Barnsley we're talking about, and it's only Barnsley we are talking about, and but 5-0 is a score not to be trifled with, and congratulations to Manchester United. They look like they are into the next round. A real confidence booster for them as well. That ways, and hopefully, hopefully they can take confidence from this, and and then they can take confidence from this, and meanwhile AC Milan on the attack. The chance, Shimikas on his right foot makes a right hash of it. Makes a right hash of it. I'm not sure if Manchester United's game is worth keeping an eye out for or not, but Crystal Palace still leading. It's 4-2 to Bayern Munich now. Harry Kane has again scored. That's two for Harry Kane. He scored a hat trick over the weekend against Holstein Kiel. And as someone once said, that sounds like the name of a clothing company. That no foul given. And I mean, like, sort of a equal start to the second half. Milan trying to get back into the game, but Liverpool dominating possession now. Milan having their moments. Oh, well collected there by the new keeper. Morata not happy with the referee. I mean, might have been given that foul on Morata. I thought it was a foul, but I'm not the referee, and I'm not a referee, and Trent wasn't Trent. Sobozala it was. The one thing with these fixtures is you don't know the groups as such because you play eight different teams. I genuinely have no idea who these teams play next and how it will shape this new format. Oh, cleared away. That was a dangerous situation for Milan, but it was hacked clear by McAllister, Mo- Morata. Rafael Leao. Uh, I mean, well defended by Trent there. But Rafael Leao, you can't be giving him space. Oh, could be a penalty. Penalty to. Oh no, no penalty given. Not sure what has been given, but looked like the foul. Looked like a foul, and not sure what has been given, but it could have been a foul. And I'm not sure. Let me just keep an eye out for it. No, that's not a penalty. That's more or less a dive. And still 1-0 to Real Madrid, as you can see. Still 1-0 to Real Madrid. Mbappe. That's not a and that's not a penalty either. That's not a penalty. Alvaro Morata asking for a handball. That's not a handball. And someone from the support staff, Paulo Fonseca, has been booked. Paulo Fonseca booked for complaining. It's Liverpool on the attack. Salah. Oh, cleared. Chance for a shot. No. Milan get numbers back. Let me just check something. How it's going. And guys, if you're watching, do consider subscribing and please do get involved in the chat as well. And it's I mean, like Milan are trying, but they are not making any headway into the Liverpool defense. Still 1-0 to Real Madrid. I mean, Liverpool, I mean, like too professional, too good so far in this second half. And Manchester United leading 5-0. And Real Madrid are 1-0 up. Just to let you know, guys. Still half an hour to go, so a lot of time for all the sides. Bayern Munich, last time I checked, they were 4-0 up, and now 5-0 up. Olise has scored again. So two goals for Olise, two for Harry Kane, and one for Rafael Guerrero, the Paris-born Portuguese left back, right back, whoever, or whatever you want to say. Shimikas. I mean, Liverpool look far better than Milan, who not sure what Szoboszlai was trying. Oh, attempt wide from Shimikas. Attempt wide from Shimikas. Attempt wide. Real Madrid still 1-0. Whose chance for Stuttgart? Oh, good defending there. Good defending there by Rudiger. Otherwise, Real would under the cosh. They could have easily conceded. They could have easily conceded. And Stuttgart on the attack again. If numbers 5 against 5 actually cleared by Rudiger. Muri nearly getting his knickers in the twist. Pulisic fouled. I'm like Pulisic has really disappeared from the game, honestly, and I mean he isn't doing anything of note. I mean Liverpool are dominating the ball more or less, and Liverpool are dominating the ball. So, but let's see if Pulisic can play the whole of the 90 minutes. Again, Milan playing dangerously. 3-on-2 is Gakpo. Can he find Salah? Oh, Szoboszlai scores 3-1. Szoboszlai makes it 3-1. Terrible defending by, I mean, like the ball played by Leao was absolutely atrocious. Or I don't think it was Leao's fault, but 3-0 to Liverpool, and it's more or less a game over for more or less a game over for more or less game over for Milan. Gakpo superb, and Szoboszlai scores. Darwin Nunez and Luis Diaz are coming on, so plenty of pace for Milan to deal with. Not sure who it was, but someone played a really bad pass, and someone played a really bad pass, and Liverpool capitalized, and within seconds they were 3-1 up, and within seconds they were 3-1 up. Meanwhile, Stuttgart have equalized against Real Madrid. Stuttgart have equalized against Real Madrid. So let me just update that. Not sure who scored. We'll check. Dennis Undav has scored for Dennis Undav has scored for Stuttgart at Bernabeu. I mean, Brighton's loss. Not good from Real Madrid's point of view. This has been a really disappointing performance. Manchester United still 5-0 up against Barnsley. Manchester United are 5-0 up against Barnsley, and superb from them. I mean, didn't expect that from Real Madrid to concede. I mean, the defending has been terrible. I know they are playing with attackers and fullbacks as in defense in wrong position. I mean, like not natural positions, but I thought they might show a bit of control. And here's Shimikas, and yeah, Liverpool now in cruise control. Can Real Madrid bounce back? That's the question. $1 million, however many dollars, rupees or pounds or shillings or whatever. By the way, elsewhere, Bayern Munich 6-0 up. Harry Kane with a hat trick, two hat tricks in two games, and Sporting Lisbon 2-0 up against Lille. Dino Zabast, uh, the Belgian has scored for the Belgian centre half has scored for them. Crystal Palace leading 2-1. Everton 1, Southampton 1, Preston 1, Fulham 1, Brentford through more or less. And I mean, Liverpool are now just toying with Milan. Milan made a decent start, but 70 minutes in, the quality has showed. As Liverpool on the attack again. It's Salah. Darwin Nunez it was. I'm not sure how I confused Salah and Nunez, but it's Rafa. Rafa with a good run, and in the end, Gravenberg tracked him. Gravenberg tracked him all the way, and shot from distance wide. No trouble for Allison from Tijani Reinders, the Dutch midfielder. Liverpool now taking their time. They know there's no hurry as such. Konate down. Tammy Abraham is on. Tammy Abraham is on. Corner for Liverpool. Theo Hernandez did well against Salah. Over the bar, and it was Van Dijk again with the header. I mean, Milan have been shocking from corners and free kicks. From corners and free kicks, they've been absolutely shocking. Let's see what's the score in the. It's still 1-1 between Real and Stuttgart. I mean, Milan, not sure what they're trying to do. Too much passing, but then Liverpool are making them do that stuff. And Reinders again, Morata rather. I mean, Liverpool look far too comfortable as they can be, and as comfortable as they can be, and 3-1 against Anfield at San Siro against Milan is just they're just in cruise mode. 3-on-3 counter attack. Salah releases. Oh, David Nunez earns a corner. In just Tamori in the process. Young keeper. I mean, like, must be disappointed to have conceded after he came on. McAllister to take the corner. David Nunez, who hasn't been the flavor of the month at Liverpool, he's seen very little action actually. Really, Trent actually take the corner, not McAllister. Here it comes. I mean, like Liverpool, Milan get their head to it. It's cleared for now. Listen, now passing the ball around. I mean, like he knows the game more or less, unless something drastic happens, is one. So is one. So I'm not sure if he's worried or that. He would have been disappointed to have conceded against Nottingham Forest. Against Nottingham Forest from that Callum Hudson-Odoi goal. Joe Gomez is coming on. Joe Gomez, Liverpool. Who are Liverpool playing at the weekend? I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Um, who are Liverpool playing at the weekend? Let me just check. Liverpool take on Bournemouth. Liverpool take on Bournemouth at the weekend. So maybe a good idea saving some legs. I didn't see who went off for Liverpool for Joe Gomez, or even if the substitution has been made or not. But yeah, even more interested in the Real Madrid game, which is about 2 minutes ahead of this one. Milan, although they've lost, I mean, looks like they've lost this game. I mean, they know they have plenty of opportunities to to actually go through, and Konate there. Good, excellent result for Stuttgart if it stays the same. As Vinicius, number 7, good defending by Joshua Wagnoman, and I think it's Wagnoman. Might not be though. No, it's not Wagnoman. I know very little about very little. Modric is on though for Real Madrid. It's gonna oh 2-1, and it's Rudiger. I think Rudiger scores 2-1 to Real Madrid. 2-1 to Real Madrid, and Rudiger has scored for Real Madrid. Modric's corner, and Rudiger has given Real Madrid the lead once again. Kylian Mbappe and now Rudiger. Meanwhile, Dennis Undav scored for Dennis Undav scored for Stuttgart, and excellent quarter by by Modric, and excellent header by the German as well against a German. Actually, Stuttgart, used to play for. Uh, he used to play for Enrique Zon as well. So Rudiger used to play for VFB Stuttgart a while ago. I mean, before he went to Roma, I think. Might have been Stuttgart, might have been Hamburg. I'm pretty sure it was Stuttgart, but could have been Hamburg as well. Because I remember a game where he acted, I mean, like he was given a push and then he acted like he had been shot. I mean, like he got someone sent off. So, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Rudiger used to play for Stuttgart as well. So, apologies if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he used to play for them. So 2-1 to Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe and Antonio Rudiger, Danish Undav for the Germans, and that's how it is. 2-1 to meanwhile at San Siro, it's 3-1. Noah Okafor is on, and Noah Okafor is on for and Gabia as well. Paolo Gabby, I think it is. Last time I checked, Bayern were leading 6-2 against Zagreb today. Bayern are 8-2 up, 10 goals in this game. Harry Kane with 4. Is it 4? 2, 3, 4. 4 goals, 8-2 to Bayern Munich. 7-0 to Manchester United. Goals galore and goals galore all over the place. All over the place. Oh, Enfield wide. And I mean, Bayern Munich are 8-2 up against Zagreb. It was 3-2 at one point. Harry Kane has scored 4. And still about 7-8 minutes to go in these games. I don't know what the hell is going on. And 7-0 to Manchester United. And I guess that game is more or less done. Absolutely raining goals. I mean, that will do Manchester United a world of good. Can Real Madrid hold on to this lead? That's the big question. I mean, goals galore all over the shop, all over the shop. If you wanted goals, I mean, this is the night to be tuning in. 8-2 Bayern Munich, 7-0 Manchester United. Luis Diaz down, holding the place between his hips and looks in a lot of pain, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The game coming to an end at Bernabeu. Chance for Milan to pull one back. No, played back. Corner to Milan. Joe Gomez concedes the corner at San Siro. Over the bar. I'm not sure. It's Gabia. Gabia with the header. Gabia the substitute. Difficult header to get on target, but he tried his best. Allison not happy with his defenders allowing him to take a header. 8-2. Bayern Munich love this scoreline 8-2. Wow, Everton have been knocked out of the League Cup. It's a terrible start to the season for Everton. They're now out of the League Cup. Tremendous boost for tremendous boost for Southampton. The game's coming to a close. Corner for Stuttgart. Oh, dangerous, dangerous corner. Bayern Munich 8-2 up. Manchester United 7-0 up. 7 up. Stuttgart still 5 minutes. Oh, close, close. Still 3-1. Salah. Oh, Salah with his effort blocked. Joe Gomez with the cross. Oh, that's a brave defending. 6 minutes added at San Siro. And wide from Shimikas. Wide from Shimikas. Very little time remaining. I mean, like Milan still trying. Here's Rafaleao. Free kick to Milan, I think. Free kick to Milan. No, Liverpool. And Federico Chiesa is going to make his Liverpool debut. And Wataru Endo is also coming on. Salah goes off. I mean, he hit the bar twice, but I mean, no goal for him today. And maybe against Bournemouth at the weekend, he will get a chance. So still 3-1 to Liverpool, and 4 minutes remaining in the game. Chiesa comes on, and Wataru Endo is on for McAllister. A chance to give players rest, and last minute at Bernabeu as well. Last minute at Bernabeu, yellow card to somebody, not sure who. Modric, I think it is, who's gotten the yellow card for a foul on. Who is it? I mean, Rafael Leao has been really disappointing in this game. I mean, like, I haven't seen anything from the Portuguese. He's been disappointing, Rafael Leao. Endrick scores. Endrick has scored for Real Madrid. It's 3-1 to Real Madrid now. 3-1 to Real Madrid, and I think I can pretty much say that that's a full time. Endrick has scored, and on a blistering sort of a counter, and yeah, Real Madrid home and dry. Beats the keeper, and Hendrick's first goal for Real Madrid, I think it is. Full time at the Bernabeu, as I had suspected, and full time at Old Trafford as well. 7-0 to Manchester United. Bayern Munich scored 9. Bayern Munich scored 9. 9-2 against Dinamo Zagreb. An utter humiliation for the Croatians, and utter humiliation for the Croatians, and still 1-3 to Liverpool. Liverpool leading 3-1 against against still 3-1 to Liverpool. Still 3-1, and that should be that. I'll get ready. Okay. Off the bar, Leo, as I was telling you, he's hit the bar, and I guess it's full time in Milan, and pulling out comfortable victors over AC Milan. It's been a really class performance by Liverpool. Yes, they conceded early, but I mean they've shown their class. They've shown that they've been better than that they are better than AC Milan by quite a distance. Actually, Liverpool, if you ask me, have won at a canter against AC Milan. It was uh, it was I mean comfortable. What else should I say? It was really comfortable for Liverpool. Christian Pulisic gave AC Milan a lead in the third minute, but then Konate, Virgil van Dijk, and Dominic Szoboszlai made it 3-1 to Liverpool, and that's how it finished for the Merseyside club. Uh, I'll be analyzing it in a while, but I mean, yeah, fairly comfortable for the Reds. Uh, elsewhere, Elsewhere, Bayern Munich scoring 9. Wow. Uh, Everton, their misery continues. They are eliminated from the League Cup. They drew 1-1 with they drew 1-1 with they drew 1-1 with Southampton, but lost 6-5 on penalties to their South Coast rivals. And I mean, really tough, really tough for really tough for Everton. I don't exactly feel their pain, but I can understand what they are going through. And yeah, I mean, it it's 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 unfortunate, but that's the life of a football fan, where you're not a glory seeking one, and not a glory seeking one, and you have to suffer sometimes, and you have to suffer sometimes, and yeah, what else is there to say? And incidentally, is there no highlights, etc. Anyway, it's been a long day. It's been a long day for me personally, so pardon that. And and yeah, so let's let's just get into the whole thing, and then we'll 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 delve into it, and then depending on the traffic, we'll talk about stuff there is to talk about, and that there is to be talked about. Liverpool have in the end ran out 3-1 winners over 3-1 winners over AC Milan at San Siro. Liverpool were hit early on with a Christian Pulisic goal, but they did fight back. Goals from Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, and Dominic Szoboszlai mean that they are. I don't even know the groups and how they are. Whether all the groups are playing on day one, or how these things are. So it is what it is, and it is what it is, and so I am just going to analyze the games as they have finished, and and Liverpool have won comfortably against Milan. They could have scored more goals. They should have scored more goals, but they didn't, and they didn't, and but they didn't, uh, and and that's where they have been made to pay a lot in this uh, in this game. Pardon me, I'm slightly distracted by a couple of things, and but the scoreline of the day is Bayern Munich 9 and Dinamo Zagreb, Dinamo Zagreb 2. So 11 goals in the game, highest scoring Champions League game, I think. I remember an 8-3 between Monaco and Deportivo La Coruña in the Principality. it is known. So Bayern Munich winning by 9 goals to 2 against Dinamo Zagreb. They would be absolutely horrified at the scoreline, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'll quickly go through the some of the some of the main events today, and some of the main events today and Liverpool, as I was telling you, they were hit by an early goal by Christian Pulisic. Then they equalized through Ibrahima Konate, Trent Alexander-Arnold free kick. Then Virgil van Dijk scored from a corner by Costa Shimikash, and Dominic Szoboszlai made it 3-1 in the second half after a good pass from Cody Gakpo. So 3-1 it finished to Liverpool at San Siro against AC Milan. Real Madrid, Real Madrid, Real Madrid, Real Madrid. I mean, they found it tough against Stuttgart, who started and really well, and then it was Kylian Mbappe who gave Real Madrid the lead at San Siro. Dennis Undav, the Belgian, oh sorry, the German. I don't know why I was calling him Belgium. He is German. He equalized for Stuttgart, Luling with the assist, and then it was Rudiger who played for Stuttgart, former Stuttgart, I think, and he headed in a Luka Modric corner, and then Endrick uh, Endrick scored for Real Madrid to make it 3-1. So that is how comfortable it was. In terms of other Champions League results, Juventus won 3-1 against PSV Eindhoven against PSV Eindhoven, and Aston Villa, they returned to Champions League after 40 odd years, and they won they won 3-0 against Young Boys of Bern. Um, Yuri Tillemans, Amadou Onana, and Jacob Ramsey scoring for the villains. Elsewhere, Sporting Lisbon won 2-0, and 2-0, and Bayern Munich, as I told you, they won 9-2. Harry Kane with 4 goals, Olise with the 2 goals, Goretzka scored, Rafael Guerrero scored, and Rafael Guerrero scored, Goretzka scored, and Leroy Sané, who's out of contract at Bayern Munich, he scored 1 goal as well. But Harry Kane 4 goals in a 9-2 drubbing of 9-2 drubbing of Dinamo Zagreb. An absolute brilliant performance by Bayern Munich in Munich, and yeah, what else is there to say? Um, in the League Cup, in the Carabao Cup, Manchester United won 7-0 against Barnsley of League One. They're playing at home at Old Trafford. Marcus Rashford with 2 goals. Garnacho with how many? Three goals, I think. Christian Eriksen with the Christian Eriksen with the Christian Eriksen with the um, two goals. So I mean, and Anthony, he scored a goal as well. So remarkable day for goal scoring, if you ask me. Uh, in other games, in other games, let me just look at them. Crystal Palace are through, and Preston, it's 16-15 on penalties right now between Fulham and uh, Preston. Absolutely remarkable. I mean, like, I'm not sure. Preston beat Fulham 16-15 on penalties. Everton eliminated. Brentford are through. Sheffield Wednesday have eliminated Blackpool, and Stoke City have beaten Fleetwood Town on 2-1 on penalties. There must have been some atrocious penalties there, and that's how it has finished. That's how it has finished elsewhere, and yeah, uh, but comfortable for Liverpool. They've done what was needed to be done. Liverpool now they'll take on Bournemouth in the Premier League. Next week they are in action in the League Cup. Let's find out who they are facing. Must be either Tuesday or Wednesday. So Liverpool play West Ham. Should have remembered that. Liverpool play West Ham actually in the League Cup. So Bournemouth followed by West Ham for Liverpool, and let's see how they get on in this season of seasons where there are so many matches. There are so many matches, and yeah, we'll, we'll we'll see how it affects players, managers, coaches, and all the people. So we'll wait and find out. We'll wait and find out what happens. Anyways, guys, thanks for uh, tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a I mean, like, a long day. It's been a long day with all the action. Exciting day with the Champions League coming back and everything. So Champions League coming back and everything, and yeah, so Champions League coming back and everything. Liverpool, of course, making their fans happy with the win. Liverpool, of course, weren't in the Champions League last season, and yeah, so a winning start for Liverpool. AC Milan would be kicking themselves that they that they didn't quite hammer home the advantage that was given to them by good night, Shivam. Take care, and let's talk on Google Meet sometime later. So, as I was saying, the Champions League is the Champions League is back. Great start for Liverpool. And if you're watching, do get involved in the chat. All the matches are over. Manchester United have won. Liverpool have won. Uh, Arsenal play tomorrow. Tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Manchester City play tomorrow. Manchester City play tomorrow. Arsenal play on Thursday. And who else is there? Aston Villa have won today. So good start for the, yeah, Barca were not playing today, right? Barca play on Thursday. Barca are playing. Who are Barca playing? Monaco. Barca are playing Monaco, right? They are playing on Thursday, I think. Hopefully, Barca win, but I don't think Barca were playing today. I don't think Barca were playing today, and well, I hope Barca win, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Barca will beat Monaco or not. But I mean, Barcelona excellent start in the have made an excellent start in the La Liga. They won 4-1 against Girona, if I'm not mistaken. They're playing Girona, right? Atletico Madrid were playing Valencia. So do get involved in the chat. I still have a couple of minutes that we can talk about any match. Bayern Munich winning 9-2, Harry Kane scoring 4 goals. That was astonishing for me. And and yeah, so that's 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 a real you know hammering by Barcelona, and Dinamo Zagreb certainly aren't going to forget that. Dinamo Zagreb are certainly not going to forget that, and yeah, so we'll see what happens, and what happens, and just take this down. So yeah, whew, what a day, what a day, what a day. I'm like, I'm like, I don't know what to say, but result of the day has to be Bayern Munich winning 9-2, and Harry Kane being Harry Kane, and like 4 goals. Most of them were penalties. I don't know how many penalties did the Bayern Munich get. Quite a few, I think. So let's just check how many how many penalties did Real Madrid? Oh, Bayern got one, two, three. So three penalties Bayern Munich got, and and a player like 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 Harry Kane was always going to score. So so yeah, great day for great day for great day for Bayern Munich, and yeah, uh, Manchester United winning 7-0. I hope they could have kept it to 6, but it wasn't to be, and wasn't to be, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, I'll call it a night right now. It's almost 3 o'clock. I have to get up at 5. I have to get up at 5. I have to get up at 5, and I have to get up at 5, just to reiterate the results. Liverpool, as you can see, they won 3-1. Uh, they won 3-1. Real Madrid won 3-1 as well. Bayern Munich 9-2. Bayern Munich winning 9-2 is, I mean, like a shock, and like normalcy getting resumed. They scored 15 goals in the last two games, and Manchester United winning 7-0. Preston knocking out Fulham. Preston knocking out Fulham. Uh, what was it? 16-15 on penalty. Then, as I said, that's it from my side. I am done. I am tired, and I am logging off. And take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you. I'll see you very soon. Very soon. So take care. Bye for now. Oh dear, what happened there? Bye.